of Psalm of David. Give ear to my words, O Yehovah. Consider my meditation, hearken unto the voice of my cry, my Melech and my Elohim. For unto thee will I pray. My voice shalt thou hear in the boker, O Yehovah. In the boker will I direct my prayer unto thee, and will look up, for thou art not an Elohim that hath pleasure in wickedness, neither shall evil dwell with thee. The foolish shall not stand in thy sight. Thou hatest all workers of iniquity, thou shalt destroy them that speak leasing. Yehovah will abhor the bloody and deceitful man. But as for me, I will come into thy house in the multitude of thy chesed, and in thy fear will I worship toward thy holy temple. Lead me, O Yehovah, in thy righteousness because of mine enemies. Make thy way straight before my face. For there is no faithfulness in their mouth, their inward part is very wickedness. Their throat is an open sepulchre. They flatter with their tongue. Destroy thou them, O Elohim. Let them fall by their own counsels. Cast them out in the multitude of their transgressions, for they have rebelled against thee. But let all those that put their trust in thee rejoice. Let them ever shout for joy because thou defendest them. Let them also that love thy name be joyful in thee. For thou, Yehovah, wilt bless the righteous. With favor wilt thou compass him as with a shield. To the chief musician, a psalm of David, O Yehovah. Rebuke me not in thine anger, neither chasten me in thy hot displeasure. Have mercy upon me, O Yehovah, for I am weak. O Yehovah, heal me, for my bones are vexed. My nephesh is also sore vexed. But thou, O Yehovah, how long? Return, O Yehovah, deliver my nephesh. O save me for thy mercy's sake. For in death there is no remembrance of thee. In the grave who shall give thee thanks? I am weary with my groaning. All the night make I my bed to swim. I water my couch with my tears. Mine eye is consumed because of grief. It waxeth old because of all mine enemies. Depart from me, all ye workers of iniquity. For Yehovah hath heard the voice of my weeping, Yehovah hath heard my supplication. Yehovah will receive my prayer. Let all mine enemies be ashamed and sore vexed. Let them return and be ashamed suddenly. A poem of David. O Yehovah, my Elohim, in thee do I put my trust. Save me from all them that persecute me, and deliver me, lest he tear my nephesh like a lion, rending it in pieces while there is none to deliver. O Yehovah, my Elohim, if I have done this, if there be iniquity in my hands, if I have rewarded evil unto him that was at shalom with me, yea, I have delivered him that without cause is mine enemy. Let the enemy persecute my nephesh and take it, yea, let him tread down my life upon the arets and lay mine honor in the dust, Selah. Arise, O Yehovah, in thine anger, lift up thyself because of the rage of mine enemies, and awake for me to the judgment that thou hast commanded. So shall the congregation of the people compass thee about. For their sakes, therefore, return thou on high. Yehovah shall judge the people. Judge me, O Yehovah, according to my righteousness and according to mine integrity that is in me. Oh, let the wickedness of the wicked come to an end. but establish the just. For the righteous Elohim trieth the hearts and reins. My defense is of Elohim, which saveth the upright, and Lev Elohim judgeth the righteous. And Elohim is angry with the wicked every day. If he turn not, he will whet his sword. He hath bent his bow, and made it ready. He hath also prepared for him the instruments of death. He ordaineth his arrows against the persecutors. Behold, he travaileth with iniquity, and hath conceived mischief, and brought forth falsehood. He made a pit, and digged it, and is fallen into the ditch which he made. His mischief shall return upon his own head, and his violent dealing shall come down upon his own pate. I will praise Yahweh according to his righteousness, and will sing praise to the name of El Elyon. How majestic is your name! To the chief musician upon Gittith, a psalm of David. O Yahweh, our Adonai, how excellent is thy name in all the arts. Who hast set thy glory above Hashemayim? Out of the mouth of babes and sucklings hast thou ordained strength because of thine enemies, that thou mightest still the enemy and the avenger. When I consider thy Shemayim, the work of thy fingers, the moon and the stars which thou hast ordained, what is man, that thou art mindful of him, and the Son of Man, that thou visitest him? For thou hast made him a little lower than the angels, and hast crowned him with glory and honor. Thou madest him to have dominion over the works of thy hands. Thou hast put all things under his feet, all sheep and oxen, yea, and the beasts of the field,